No better place to find Pacquiao fans than the Philippine Day at the Twin Cities. And your name, sir?
June.
June? Pacquiao is going to be in the ring again here in a couple of months. It's probably not going to be Floyd Mayweather. It's looking like it's a young undefeated champion, Keith Thurman. Do you think Pacquiao's too old to handle a youngster like that?
You know, with the speed of Pacquiao, he's about maybe 40 years old, but I think he got a speed and he got the right mind to finish Keith Thurman.
You can't beat experience.
Yeah, that's what I think.
And your name, sir?
Didi.
Didi? There are also people who don't know any better saying Pacquiao is afraid of this guy or afraid, and he's ducking that guy. Do you think Pacquiao is afraid of anybody?
No, I think Pacquiao is not afraid of anyone. He's not afraid of anybody. Yeah, usually when he is asked by his trainer to fight, he will just fight. Yep.
If Floyd shows the guts to step in the ring, and I doubt it personally, but do you think Manny can make a better showing the second time around?
You know, I want to have them fight again for the second time just to see how really it goes. Because I think the first fight, he got something wrong with his shoulder. So maybe he got a chance. But it's a good fight to watch.
Do you think Mayweather is even beatable?
Well, yeah, but Manny has to change his fighting strategy.
Do you think having Boo Boy as his #1 trainer makes him even better?
Well, yeah, Boo Boy has been with Manny for the past, I don't know, decades, you know.
I'm George Custodio.
George, pleasure to meet you.
Yep.
So who would you like, besides Floyd Mayweather, who would you like to see Manny fight next?
I actually like him to retire. That's me. But who's the guy, the one that just won? You know, Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman is probably the other guy that I'd like him to kind of fight. I don't know. I prefer Pacquiao to kind of retire.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if he fights Keith Thurman, there are those who say, well, Pacquiao's too old. This Thurman, he's an undefeated young skilled boxer. Well, do you think Pacquiao can handle him?
I think he can.
Yeah?
I think Pacquiao's like one of the greatest that's ever been. So Keith is okay, you know. But of course, I'm a big Pacquiao fan, so I'm a little biased. But I think he can handle him even at 40, 41. But you know, we'll see. I think it'll be a good match.
Right. Yeah. And of course, Manny wants to get Floyd again.
Yeah.
Why do you think Floyd is just afraid, or is he waiting for the right time?
I think Floyd's old too. I mean, he's having fun in Boracay. I don't know if you heard that, in the Philippines. So I think he's just having fun with life right now. I think Floyd just doesn't want to fight anymore.
Don't you think he's teasing us? He's in the Philippines saying
he might be. He might be. I think it's a lot of marketing, you know, from Floyd. He likes being seen but not really being there. So
and not being hit.
Yeah, right. So
talking Manny Pacquiao related issues, JD is here with the JD fan club. We'll get to you guys in a second. JD, who do you want to see Pacquiao in the ring with next?
I kind of want to see him with Mayweather next, so he can win this time.
It's kind of wishful thinking, isn't it? Though, do you think Mayweather's maybe a little afraid at this point?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Well, it's starting to look like he's going to fight Keith Thurman. How do you rate his chances against Thurman?
Well, I don't really follow much about like boxing, except when Manny has a fight. So I don't know what the chances are currently. So
your money's on Pacquiao, no matter who's in the ring with him.
Yeah. So I have my faith in Pacquiao. Whatever happens, you know, hopefully he'll always win.
What is it about this guy? Is it just because he's a great fighter, or is it there's something else about Pacquiao that's got everybody behind him?
I guess Manny's just really humble, you know, and he's a fellow Filipino, and we've always supported him since day one.
Federico, you being a fight fan, I can't let you go without asking about Manny Pacquiao.
Oh my goodness.
It's starting to look like, and it's not etched in stone, but he might fight Keith Thurman. How do you rate that fight?
Oh my gosh! I as a fight fan, I'm scared for Pacquiao.
Really?
Keith Thurman is a very good boxer, and
okay,
he's a much younger boxer at this point.
Yes,
so
he is.
It's just that thing, you know. I'm the same age as Pacquiao, so it's like, and I box younger cats as well, and I can't imagine going in with a world-class guy that much younger than you at 40. But if anyone can do it, Pacquiao can.
Exactly. And we're all hoping and probably wishing upon a star that Mayweather will come out of retirement and fight. Do you think it'll ever happen?
Well, definitely if Pacquiao beats Thurman, I think there'll be a lot of boxing fight fan energy for that fight. There already is, but it's just one of those things, you know. At the end of the day, it's a business and they need to pull in the draws, so.
Not only a fight fan, but you're a student of the sport and the game, if you will. What does he have to do to beat him the next time around, aside from just having two arms that are working?
Well, you know, he definitely was playing it very cautious the last time they met up. You know, and that's the thing. It's like if you watch Mayweather where he's had problems, it's when he's been pressured and against like other fighters. And if Pacquiao can bring the pressure that we know he can bring, you know, I think he stands a solid chance. But if he's being too cautious, trying to be too defensive, then we'll get another repeat of what we saw last time.
Federico, always a pleasure to see you. God bless.
Seeing you again.
Take care, brother. Talking with a couple of big Pacquiao fans. It's Michael and Vicky. I have a sister named Vicky, so you're automatically
Michelangelo.
And Michelangelo.
Yep.
Tell me, who would you like to see Pacquiao fight next?
I would be very open into having a rematch with that one. I forgot.
What's his name? Floyd something.
Yeah, whatever. We forget. But yeah, I would love to see another rematch of that, and I know a lot of people would definitely love to see another rematch of that again. Yep.
Now, Vicky, do you think you know there's always going to be haters out there? Do you think Manny's a little too old to fight again?
No, I don't think he's too old for this. You know Pacquiao. Everybody loves him, so he's really good, and I think I want to see him with Mayflower again.
Mayflower. I'm sure she means that with respect, right? It's starting to look like he's going to fight Thurman, Keith Thurman, young undefeated champion. Do you think he can handle Thurman?
You know what? Pacquiao's been doing it for 20-plus years. I think, you know, he can handle everything. Yeah, even someone younger, you know. Even if he wants to challenge me, I'm sure he can handle me.
Me too. Now, Vicky, there are, again, people who say, well, he's afraid of people like Thurman. Do you think Manny has ever been afraid of anything?
A lot of people, they say that, but it's not true. For us, it's not.
And how about Manny as a role model? He's really changed over the years, hasn't he? Changed for the better.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Changed a lot. Philippines has changed a lot because of Pacquiao. Even here in the United States, we have all kind of Filipino associations, like this one, Filipino and Minnesota. Anywhere in the United States, different states, we have the associations for Filipino. They love Pacquiao.
It's nice to talk to young people, our kids, and say, now there's a celebrity you could look up to.
Right. It's definitely for someone who's American Filipino to see someone that represents the Philippines is really a great deal. It like makes a stand to represent, saying like, hey, we're Filipino, we're proud, we love our country, and we have a guy who's, you know, doing it for all of us. So
in his next fight, that's going to be at your place or my place?
We want to see him though. We want to see him. We want to touch him. We want
to be there. We want to, so get us ticket, Pacquiao, where we're going to be.
When he's coming in Minnesota.
Yeah, right. We'll do what we can. All right. Chanyo and Gabe joining us now. I know you guys want to eat, but there's things more important than food, right? Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao. It's starting to look like he's going to fight Keith Thurman next. How do you rate his chances?
Oh, Pacquiao's going to win it, for sure.
Yeah? He's not too old.
No, it's not too old. Nope, not at all. No.
I knew I'd get a quick answer on that one. Gabe, do you think Mayweather will ever come up with enough courage to fight him again?
I'm not sure about that because like Mayweather has he has all the odds in the world right now. So if he thinks he want to retire, then he retire. So well, if they want to fight, then yeah, let's make it happen. But I'm not leaning towards Mayweather right now. I'm looking forward for the next fight of Pacquiao.
And there are those who say, well, Pacquiao's 40 now. He's probably lost a step. He can't handle those young guys like Thurman. What do you say to that?
Well, Pacquiao is different. You can see his athleticism, and he's a rock. You can't bust him like easily, even though he's old.
And those guys always talk trash about Pacquiao. until they see him in the ring, and then their thinking starts to change a little bit.
Yes. Did you see Rios and who's that? Margarito, the tall guy? Yeah. Did you see after the fight? He was like, he's so fast, man. I don't know where the punch is coming from, you know. So that's gonna be like that too in this last fight.
Okay, we're having fun at the Filipino American. Come on. Okay, love to get your opinion on Manny Pacquiao. What do you think of his chances against Errol Spence or Keith Thurman?
I think Manny Pacquiao will win against them. Why? Manny Pacquiao, even though he's already an old boxer, the speed is still there, and he's still strong, you know. Right. So I'm very sure he will win against these two guys.
How about against a young, undefeated champion? I mean, these guys they'd be a great challenge, wouldn't they?
I'm not very sure about that now because the age will, age will come out from this boxing fight because it's different. You're already a little bit older than these young boxers, so the age will come out.
Right now, your honest opinion: why hasn't Floyd stepped up and taken the challenge?
Oh, he's just waiting for big money.
Do you think
he's afraid? Yeah, maybe they will fight again, but he's just waiting for a big offer. You know, that's what he did before. Right. He just waited for a big money to come, and he fought him. So this time, I think they will still fight.
Okay. And the next Pacquiao fight is going to be at your house. I'm invited, right?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah? All right, thank you, brother.
Okay, thank you.